Yay! We are live!
Hi.
Hello,
Hello.
everyone!
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. So, we are in here today as we are doing live for the purpose of showing to you, to everyone out there, especially those who are hardworking people and those people who is working abroad, sacrificing their time from being away from the family. And for those people who are same thing with me of my age, who are still working very hard and still have not met that safety measure for their retirement. My goal is for you to have cut off your work hours and hopefully help you to spend more time with your family. And if you're someone working in abroad, hopefully we can help you with your finances so that you can go and see your family more often. Because I have that success in my life now, I'm now able to see my family back home more frequently.
Yes.
So we are gonna have a very heavy and very intense live today because we are going to tackle that big elephant that is putting us in trouble. All right.
Yes.
So let us a short introduction with our speakers. Ate Rosita is our regular speakers and same as Parminder, our regular speakers. Ate Rosita, wanna please say something a little bit about yourself and which country are you in?
Hi. My name is Rosita. I'm living in Sweden and I'm a uh, proud digital business owner. And I'm so happy because I'm, my viewers is getting more and more and I'm so proud of that.
Yeah, thank you, Ate. Congratulations for that, eh?
Thank you.
Parminder.
Yes. Hi, my name is Parminder. I am originally from India, living in Indiana, United States with my family. By profession, I am a registered nurse, and now I am a proud online digital business owner running this business very successfully from past year. That I am able to cut down on my regular working hours. Although I started this business as a side hustle just to get some extra money, but now, I am able to work cut off on my regular hours.
That's
So
amazing.
we are doing these lives, and we are providing all this educational information to everyone. And thank you everyone, because my business page, Facebook business page, views have increased, and so has the followers. So thank you so much.
Yeah. Yeah, so thank you. Congratulations, Ate.
Thank you.
Farminder, congratulations, Ate Rosita. This is so amazing. So for
Thanks.
our viewers out there, especially if you are already using social media online, leave us a comment in our comment button and let us know your name, your country, and even introduce your business as well. And we are going to give you a shout out. We are here to give each other support as we believe that your success is our success as well. So
Yes.
we are here globally. We're
Mhm.
gonna help you out. So
Oh.
let us start in here. Oh, actually, let me share one of my success in here.
Oh, wow.
So I am very happy and
Wow.
I am very pampered to see my picture on our founders business page
That's
in our
great.
founders
Wow.
business page. So I found this
Wow.
one this morning when I was searching, and that is me, guys. That is your host. So that is for me, and
Yeah.
that's an
So this is
achievement for
success.
me.
This
This
is
is a
success.
success. Yes, yeah.
Success,
So
yes,
now
success.
let me done that. Now I can remove that one.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, that is
Yes, congratulations.
very reassuring that we
Mhm.
are doing the right thing.
You're being recognized for all your hard
Yes.
work.
Yes,
Yes.
we are being recognized
Yes.
for our hard work.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let us start, everyone. For those who are having financial problem right now and those who wants to understand what triggers high inflation.
Mhm.
Okay. And my research in here is understanding the reason of what triggers high inflation. So this is from the website of the Bank of Canada. So, how global forces spark high inflation? It is simply when people are, you remember during the last 3 years when most of the businesses has to shut down and laid off their workers.
Yep.
Okay, we went to a recession, right? We went to recession.
Mm.
Yep.
Economy, are you can more afford to buy something, and in fact real estate was very blooming on that time.
Yep.
Reason why is because people can, even if they're losing a job, they still have the money and afford to buy a house.
Mhm.
So a lot of people has invested on that
Yeah.
time. But now what is happening? When we start having a business, people are now opening their businesses again, and they're started all together hiring people. And what happened when they are keep hiring people? There is really not many people who wants to go back to work,
Yep.
right?
Yes.
So what happened to that?
Right.
And actually, we may be a contributors for this, because us alone as a global online business owners, we are more than 170,000 plus.
Mhm.
So we are also contributors to this, to the lack of force that is wanting to go back to work.
Work.
So what's
Exactly.
happening is that as we are continually developing in our economy,
Mhm.
people are wanting to take control of their time and freedom, and they don't want to go to work. So what's happening? We have no labor.
Mhm.
We are lacking productions.
Yep.
And what
Yes.
the result of lacking a production is also lack of supply
Mhm.
and lack of
Yes.
merchandising and lack of car.
Yes.
You cannot buy what you want,
Exactly.
even if you have the money.
Exactly.
You cannot buy what you want, even if you have the money. So what's happening? People are increasing the prices of what we buy,
Yes.
because there is short supply, high demand.
High demand.
Okay? So short supply, high demand, that triggers high inflation. And that is why we are having in this difficulty of high inflation, high cost of living.
Okay.
So what is our solution in here? For those people who have trouble right now, who are in trouble because they could not meet expenses, the need for the expenses, and they could not use you cannot, if like what is happening, if your income is stable,
Mhm.
every month you're receiving the same income, and yet what you are buying are getting up and higher,
Mhm.
you won't have enough money to finance it.
Yep.
Because your income is the same, what you're buying is more and more and more. So you end up to be having a default on some of your expenses.
Mhm.
So we want to help people and educate you guys. If you haven't used budgeting before, this is our triggers.
Mhm.
Use budgeting. Budgeting is the practical strategy that you can have to control your finances. Because it will allow you to allocate certain amount in each category.
Mhm.
It will help you to track your income and expenses, so you can distribute your income to your expenses, and you will not default.
Mhm.
Because now, as long as you are paying your loans, your debts, at the minimum payment required in each month, you can prolong that one. Okay, so I'm going to bring in Ate Rosita to help us understand our budgeting and how to budget. Ate!
That was wrong. But I budget. My husband, my place in the house is just for food. So I buy I buy food, but I have to think about it because we throw too much food, and it's not good in the environment, isn't
Mhm.
it?
Yes, yes,
So
yes, yeah.
yeah, we help our wallet, and we can help our planet.
Yeah.
I said that's why
Yes.
every time I go to the grocery, I have to write it, and those just important. So I'm going to buy. That's all I do.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I like to add that, Ate Rosita, okay? Because what you said is that it is real. Let's start in our refrigerator.
Yes.
Yes. Because we end up to be, especially like if you buy in a big warehouses, you will buy something and then you will get tempted to buy another one, because they will offer you that buy one, get one free, or get one,
Get
you
one
get
half off,
discount.
or Mhm.
Right? And so you end up buying the other two, which you don't really need. But what happened to that is perishable good. They will become rotten before you ever
Yes.
eat that one. So yes, I love it. Go back and look at in our refrigerator first, because from there you can see how long you really how many days you have before you can consume what you buy, and then that way you don't waste a lot of stuff,
A lot of stuff.
right? Yeah, because yeah, income which is very limited and expensive is high is very hard to manage. And then let us hear from Parminder. Parminder is going to introduce to us the strategies on how to stick on budget.
Yes. Hi. So like you can follow like various strategies. First of all, like budget. What is budget? Budget is like to plan your income, like, you know, where you want to spend each month. And you should plan like each month you can have a fixed income, you can have a non-fixed income, right? So before starting of the plan, starting of the month, you should start planning, like, you know, your budget for the next month. So that's like a strategy, like, you know this much money, and this much you're going to spend, and this much is going you're going to save or whatever, right? Also, I was reading the other day, which I really liked, is 50, 20, and 30 plan. So you choose 50% for, like, you know, your wants, which, like, you know, which are mandatory, you cannot live without them: your mortgage, your car payments, your utility bills and stuff like that. So you like, you know, accommodate 50% of your income towards that. And then you want to do 30% for your wants. You know, you want to go travel, you want shopping, or whatever you want to do with that money. And 20% you want to put it in your savings. That might be for emergency fund, for your retirement, or whatever you want to save that for. Or you can, with that 20%, you can pay your debt, because that is very important part, like, you know, to be taken care of as soon as possible. Because
Yes.
if you're going to pay your debt, like your past income, like that's your past debt, then only you can plan your present and your future with the income that you're earning right now.
Yes. Yeah.
So that's another thing, like I think it's very important to, you know, plan, which I really like, 50, 20, 30%, like, you know, of your income, and then split it. That's a very important and very, like, you know, a strategy that we can follow.
Yes. Yeah.
And next one I would say is we can cut down on, like, you know, some of our expenses. You know, if you're looking at, if you have a budget, you look at the budget and you think, like, you know, your budget is not going to be enough for this month, you can cut down on your wants. Like we said, okay, for example, we are going to eat in a restaurant, so we go like 4 times a month. So maybe you want to cut down that to like 3 times or 2 times, depending on, you know, how much you are shorting the expense, of your budget. So if you're pre-planned, those things can be taken care of, you know, cut off on your uh, some of the things that you're doing. So you want to calculate how much income you're making each month, and then you want to see what are your expenses. After that, you want to set up realistic goals, because that's very important, the word realistic, if I'm saying, because if you don't have realistic goals, I think, like, you know, everything falls apart, and, you know, you have to start all over again, or you just give up on the budget because your goals are not realistic. And then you make a plan, and then, like, you know, adjust everything according to what you have plans for, you know.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
those are the things I think, like, if we follow, we can like we can, you know, we can stick up with the budget, and then, you know, we can save, we can meet our savings, like we can save and we can meet our goals, and
Yeah.
stick with the realistic plans that we have.
Yeah, I'm gonna also add something on that to be realistic also, and to be able to for you to follow your budget.
Mhm.
There is well, I will just topic this one as Parminder has covered this for us. Prioritize a must,
Mhm.
and then a want, and then planning.
Uh-huh.
In a must, you must have prioritize is a must that you must pay it in monthly basis. Is mortgage, your food, your education, your medical expenses, and of course something that you use to earn an income, just like your car expenses and your insurances. Make sure your insurance is covered as part of your budget, because that will help you also when the time that you are in difficulty,
Mhm.
especially in house insurance and mortgages. On top of your mortgage insurance, get a house insurance, because that will also protect you in your planning in your future as well when you need it. The want, Want is also what do you want to do in the future, and this is when you're gonna need something, because it's only a secondary of what you want. You can be flexible in cutting off your coffee in the morning in order for you to meet your budget for the month. And that want is also, that is why we want to introduce something for you as another strategy, that you don't really have to cut on your want, because now I am actually living on my want, on the lifestyle that I want to live. But there is a way for you, and we will gonna help you and introduce to you how you don't have to sacrifice your want. In planning, it is very important that you have a source of plan B,
Mhm.
because in the plan B, it will give you safety, and at the same time, not just safety for today, but also safety for your future,
Sure.
for your children's future. And we're going to introduce to you that strategy of plan B, and is our I'm gonna bring in Parminder here again to talk the another income diversification, and that is the strategy that we want to introduce to you.
Mhm. So yes, like I said, we are online digital business owners, and I started this business as a side hustle. That's another strategy that you want to secure your future, because we this online digital business is with a company that has been in business for more than 50 years. So it's not like a company that was just established like a year or two ago, and we don't know what's going to happen. So this company has been in business for 50 plus years. It was offline, now it's online, and it's booming, and it's changing lives of so many people. Like, we have people in this business, from like nurses, doctors, lawyers, stay at home moms. Like, with the stay at home moms, you want to stay home already, you are like, staying home with your family, but still you want to be financially independent. So
Mhm.
if you are someone like, looking for something extra as a side hustle, because this business you can start as a side hustle. This business, it's portable. If you want to do it, as long as you have your, who doesn't have the phone and the Wi-Fi and the laptop in this, like, world. If you, as long as you have that, you're good to go. So that's another strategy. An online digital business you can start as a side hustle along with your regular job, and you step I assure you, if you work hard enough, you are going to surpass, like, this income is going to surpass your regular working income, and you are going to get rid of the job at some time, like at some point. Yes, it's a little long term, but we all are going to get there,
Yeah.
because
Hi,
it's a
sister.
perfect side hustle in today's era, especially after COVID. Everything is going online, so like Regina talked in the beginning, no one wants to go back to work, because we are so comfortable in our homes, and we are looking for something that we can do comfortably from home or while traveling. So if you want to go back to work, if you can do something and make a living and earning, doing something that you really enjoy, like you enjoy traveling, you want to do, you can work and travel at the same time, you want to
Yeah.
enjoy your family time, you can do that.
Yeah.
So, like, this is the perfect strategy of like budgeting, or if you're looking for a side hustle. So
Hi. I want to welcome Sis Sonia. Sonia, thank you for
yeah.
joining us.
Hi. Oh my
I'm
God, it
glad
was a hard one,
I'm
but
glad
I'm
you
here.
made it. Yes, yay. So sister, we just give you an update. We are just talking about the strategies to get out of trouble and our budgeting and income diversification.
Mhm.
And I do know that this is something that you would love to talk about. And aside for you, are you ready to talk, or would you need a few
I
more minutes?
am ready.
All right. All right, sis, we're gonna bring you in.
Okay, hi everyone. Sorry, like we all know, Wi-Fi can be our biggest enemy and also be at our advantage. So, so we are talking about budgeting and income diversification. So we all know that post-COVID, there is no better time to diversify than now, because we learned a lot of lessons. COVID was good and also bad, because it taught us how to depend on the tools we have, which is our devices, our laptops, our phones. And now more than ever, with the rate of inflation now 20.96% globally, like different nations have their own different rates. Everyone needs a side hustle. Everyone needs to diversify that. It's no more like if I want to or if I choose to. It's now a necessity of all. This is what we are into. Most times we'll advise people like when you start up this business, especially this one, you start it, but you get to a point where you just want to leave your job and be full into it. And what better time than now? Because if you keep waiting and waiting, and I'm going to say, God forbid, you lose your job and you don't have a plan B, is very risky and dangerous. Now with our business model that uses technology at any point, why it's so great that you're seeing more women do this business because, we are the neck in our homes and our children's life most times tied to us. So we being present in our children's life is a top priority for all of us. And being a society like this, where if you're not present to raise your children, the street is going to raise your kids. So as moms, we prioritize our children's life. And that's why we're doing time freedom. All of us want time freedom. Even though we have careers, we have all the things we're doing, we have our normal job, but we all want time freedom. Now, the first step is to diversify your income. That's the first step because everyone is a necessity right now. Like I remember the post Sister Regina posted last week, the interest rate, all the things going up. Even to buy grocery, $100 is not enough for a family of two.
Exactly.
At all. You go to the shop, you're looking at your bag or your cart, and you're wondering, what did I get that is above? So that's why, we come here to just educate you, inspire you, motivate you to take action. I'm always using the word, it might be a good fit for you, it might not be. But the best bet, give it a try.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just give it a try. And we always say, we're all gonna echo, there is always better at the other side of the fence.
Yep.
This, like every one of us, we started this part-time. Some of us is still a part-time, still a safety net, but it's gonna be our big plan A because this is passive income earning. What better time when you're at the beach playing with your kids, your alert and your account is still growing. We don't have to leave the house very early during the cold winter, which is coming soon.
Yep.
We don't have to struggle so much to make ends meet. We all came, even in Canada, we all came from different diverse cultures, different countries to find a greener pasture. And when we got here, the greener pasture we thought we're going to have is not green. We have to work so hard, even with the brown grasses. To pay our bills, to make ends meet, to pay all the things, and we're finding a way out of it. And this business is giving us a way out. It's a safety net for all of us. And this is the time.
Yes.
We are happy sharing it with you guys.
Yes.
Because
yeah. Yeah.
Sharing is caring.
Sis Rosita, do you want to add something? Are you good?
What am I going to add?
Okay, we're gonna get so we're getting close to our time, so I'm just gonna take a break and let's see our we have a like from Uche Wisdom Rojas Okot. Thank you very much for your thumbs up for us, and thank you very much for watching us. And let me just check my comment button in here. Okay, we're good. So so I just want to pick up also from what Ate Sonia says that we went out to, like me, in my case, I'm an immigrant here in where I'm living right now. And yes, I was looking for a greener pasture and realizing that it is something that you need to really work hard for to benefit for that greener pasture. So I want to emphasize in here that in our business model, our system, and have a patented compensation plan that will directly pays according to the effort and time that you put in the business. So if you're gonna be so seriously, really working for yourself and putting that effort, it is doable that you are working the work, or you can pay yourself the amount that you deserve. And this is what I am experiencing in this business. I am being paid my worth, and this is my calling for you guys to not just help myself, but also help out there, people out there that's looking for a way to have a better life and looking for an options. Nowadays, not only employment income, not only traditional business is your source of earning for a living. Online global business is another way that you can do.
multiple sources of income, like, you need to have in order for us to survive in today's world. So,
Yeah.
uh-huh.
And so we're just going to mention our disclaimer. In our business, in this business, our success are different from yours, and the result varies according to your time, effort, and skills. As I have a different success that I'm just shared for you earlier, and also the achievement that we are also getting in this business is also different from ours. But there's one that we are really going to ensure with you. You are not going to be alone.
Yep.
You are going to have a lot of support in this huge community. And even if you are just like someone like me who have not have the support of my own husband, I have a lot of support. Thousands of these people. As you can see this, I just want to appreciate you guys. I'm going to end up the live. As if you want to invite our viewers, I will pass through to you. Parminder, do you want to invite our viewers?
Yes, sure. So if you are someone looking to do something on side, like a side hustle and make an extra source of income, this business can be a perfect fit. To get started, you can visit our websites on the screen. So you register, you log into the website and you register with your name and email. You get a link for our live webinar. You can watch it live or replay. It happens twice a week, every Tuesday and every Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So you watch the live, you get all that basic information. If you don't understand anything, reach out to whoever you're following, and we'll be more than happy to answer all your questions. All the information will be provided before, so you can make an informed decisions for yourself.
Yes.
So don't
After you say
hesitate to
that,
ask us. If
sorry.
you don't ask, we wouldn't know. So take next step, take the action, because it's not going to harm you in any way. It's free. Like the live webinar is totally free.
Yes, yeah. Ate Rosita?
Yes, I'm reached out for those people who want to travel the world, see the world, and earn at the same time. And
Yes.
if you are a golden age, don't be afraid
Yes.
to do action.
Yes. Yeah. Sonia?
Okay, so I always reach out to moms and parents out there who are looking for extra source of income. If you're struggling, single guy, you are 18 and above, this is for you. We always use the word, our training are very simple, easy. Few minutes, plug and play videos. We have coaches, mentors. And if you're actively in your career, we have a system that runs like in automation, autopilot. So your 10% is you, and the 90% the system runs for you. So if you are that person looking for an escape route, like to add up to your career, what you're doing at the moment, this is for you. So we do our webinars Tuesdays and Thursdays, 6 p.m. CST. I'm not sure of that, but I know of 8 p.m. EST, 5 p.m. MST.
Yes, yeah.
Good. Then
Yes.
you can check that according to your time zone. So always reach out, ask question, watch the webinar. The webinar is free. But like we always use the word, for every legitimate business, there is always a fee. So if you are ready to invest in your future, do your due diligence and take action. And we
Yes.
will see you on the inside.
Yes. And I want to just acknowledge our love. Thank you, Maribel Ligayo. Thank you, Mom, for giving us a love. And I just want to appreciate again Uchi Wisdom and Rojas Uko for giving us a thumbs up. Thank you so much. Thank you, Maribel, for saying hello and a shout out with us. A shout out for you, girl, wherever you are. I'm thinking, I'm hoping you that would be in Philippines or something, because she did said hello, mom, on to that. So that is my my Kopinay. So we are worldwide. Well, we are around the world, and wherever you are around the world, when you watch our replays, leave us a comment in our comment button. And also, if you have any questions, feel free to share that question with us, and we will answer your question as much as we can. We will try to reach out with you and help you move forward to become one of an online global business and owners as well. Thank you. I want to appreciate my co-speakers, my hostesses. Ate Rosita, thank you so much. Congratulations for your new page. Congratulations for you increase of viewers. Ate Parminder, I congratulations. You are spending more time with your family,
Thank you.
more happier kids, and also increasing more viewers also. And Sonia, you want to quickly share your success if you want to?
Oh, wow.
I do seeing you live. I'm seeing your live, girl.
Yeah, so it's been an amazing week of go for it and back-to-back action takers, lots of leads, lots of visibility. We give God all the praise.
Yes. So here we are in our business. So join us because you will never be alone. You're gonna have a lot of support and start doing your budgeting and start adding your income diversification. And this is your income, your plan B, your safety net. Bye for now, guys. See you next week.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.